evening, the festival will end with Jerry Pinto reading, singing, and he is now saying he insists on dancing. His new translation of Abhangs from Tukara.
Very great.
We're in for a treat, Jerry Pinto.
It would help me if you closed your eyes. I'm reading a poem that I have not read before. I haven't read it out loud because I feel, even as I read it just now, it's still raw. But I thought it is time to be brave. Walking away with an attempt at grace. For S, who made this poem happen. On second thoughts, not for S. Or for the absence of S, for me and S, for me without S. That's the dedication. For me without S. First came the polite brush off. I'll call you back. Then, let's do this Saturday morning and harden its heels. I'm saving a company that's going under. Talk to you when I'm done. I'm paranoid about this kind of thing. So I went back to our last meeting, the front seat of your car in Bandra. And I have work to do, but there's a farewell kiss. I take out this kiss now. It was once a deep red velveteen flower. It's a bit black now at the heart. You are the kind of person who has transcended work. I have work to do. Except for the occasional saving of a company going down under lockdown, no doubt. But the last meeting is warm. That parting was warm too. And kiss satisfied me. Did it not satisfy you? Diagnosis for Jerry. You're imagining things. That old problem, poor self-worth. Then came the slammed door, birthday wishes unacknowledged. Not even an emoticon? Is that company still? Follow-up email in case you didn't get my diagnosis for Jerry. You're right, it's over. And still that small green hope pushing through the soil of other botched relationships. It's that company. No one checks email these days. I'm about to try again when I remember a time I slammed a door and stood with my back against it, wishing that it stay closed, wishing the perseverer to disappear. So I put away my phone. I delete my email. I turn to walk away with an attempt at grace. Where even then that grace attempted is only clumsy pathos. And clumsy pathos, in retrospect, is wounding pathos. And I say to myself, Jerry, the world is big, but in this corner you have been forgotten. No matter. There are other rooms, other hearts. They will make up. I know they will. This is not the first time, nor is it likely to be the last. I have healed before. Space has annealed before. But still such puzzlement. Because being puzzled is a far more comfy space than the ordinary rut of hurt.
Wow.
And now because there is a Jerry Pinto that haunts this festival, that Jerry Pinto returns. This is, at one point I was I was invited to a literary festival in Dubai, and they invited me and put me up at the hotel Crown Plaza in Dubai. And this is my love poem to that hotel room. My hotel room at the Crown Plaza, Dubai. I love my hotel room. It was not designed for me, I know. It was designed for a tired businessman with sacks of dollars, a saluki, and 2 mistresses. My room is puzzled by me, and I by it. My room wants to know why I am not watching the business news. It wants to know why I have no laptop and no mobile phone and no phone calls that require me to stand by the window in a dressing gown, talking animatedly to Bill and Barb and Nihar and Emma. Room 1654. This is for you. Room, you are larger than my home in Bombay. Room, you have running water all 24 hours. I wake up sometimes to dabble my fingers in fresh flowing streams. Room, you offer me a view of the city, spread out like a gold souk. Room, you have paintings, original paintings, 4 of them, 2 in the toilet. And I would study these paintings, room, but when I am on the pot, one of them is behind my head. Room, you cost 1,950 dirhams a day, not inclusive of 10% municipal tax and 10% service tax, and that's more than I've ever earned from my poetry. Room, I can barely sleep here because I can't bear to think that I might waste even 1 dirham of that rental. Room, your lights. There's one near my bed, near my head, which turns itself off if I touch it. I don't even have to touch it. I have to stroke it. Just suggest a stroke to it, coming close so that the warmth of my finger turns that light on. Off. On. Off. Room, I'm a pervert now. Room, your bed. Should it be so yielding? Have you no self-respect, bed? Come, let me go. Room of 4 pillows, room of a minibar emptied even before I entered because I have no credit card. Room filled with chocolate bars and pistachio nuts that I would be a fool to eat at those prices. Room, I'm going to bed now. You should sleep too. Stop looking at me, room. And please, this transparent door, this picture window to the shower. Room, I'd like some privacy, please. Room, keep this between us. But I'm going to take the soap, the shampoo, the conditioner, the shower gel, the shower cap, the pencil, the pen, the envelopes, the writing pad, the tea bags, the coffee powder, the extra sugar, the soft slippers, and one big, fat, white, virginal towel.
Wow.